Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. But you a badass bitch that don't get swallowed in that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do.
Hey yo, P, do that freaky shit on the beat. Shitty with that butter shit that bone feed. Did you dip it? Did you double twist that phone king? Flicky chicky with some butter shit that phone king. If you cheeky, the check I get her own cheese. It's a chicken with that.
Hi, Hoochies and Hooligans.
I am your host, Shay.
And I'm your host, Ash, and she's your host, Shay.
And she's your host, Ash.
And welcome back to this week's episode of Hoochies FM. Woo!
We're so excited.
Just joking. I'm so sorry.
It's not a joke. You already did it.
All right.
That was real life.
Okay. We're just so fucking excited to be back.
What if we talk like this the whole episode?
I think that would be the best thing that we could do for everybody that's listening to us with headphones on.
Yeah, they're just going to love us shouting into the microphone.
Because
Can
we're
you
so
hear
excited.
us, guys?
Are we bringing that energy?
It's like my face is completely deadpan. I'm like, hey, guys.
Can you believe it? We don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
That's exactly the face you made. We back, bitch.
Did
Back
you
for
miss us?
Episode
10. 90% of podcasts don't make it past the third episode.
That's right.
And I would like to say Hoochies FM is not part of that statistic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud of us for that.
Yeah.
Because, at first, when I first heard that fact, I was like, man, why? How could that be? But having to deal with the equipment, with the post-editing stuff, with different software, I can see why.
It's been a whirlwind.
Yeah, I can see why people would quit after the third episode.
Absolutely. But we made it 7 episodes more than that, so go us.
And we're going to keep going.
Yeah, let's put some crowd cheers in there. I think we deserve a round of applause.
We deserve 10 big booms for that.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Just booming everywhere. We blow the setup.
Yep.
If only our editing was that good.
We'll get there.
Eventually we
We're
will.
only on episode 10. It's only going up from here.
Episode 11, we started doing crazy editing.
Episode 11, it's like we hire somebody out and it's the
We're
craziest.
That'd be so cool. We should start looking on Twitter for freelancers.
Yeah.
Maybe. We're not there yet. We will be.
I think it would be fun to see what they do.
Oh, absolutely. I wish some of our friends, or maybe we should make friends with somebody who edits.
Yeah.
Not that our friends don't edit. Our friends do edit, and they're all great content creators.
Our friends are awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they all do some great content creating. Don't get me wrong. I just want a professional editor to do our editing and make it funny.
Okay.
Because I feel like even if they're a good editor, not everybody's gonna make it funny.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like when you get your hands on it, you just might be the sleeper editor we've been looking for.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're hilarious.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe. We'll see.
I'm putting a hella pressure on you.
I know. I do the episode. Everyone's like, whoa, this episode fucking sucked.
There's something about this episode is just weird.
Was Shay sick this week? What's going on? They're going to be in the comments. No, they won't.
No, they won't.
Never,
They're
in
never
our
in the comments. What's up with you guys?
I think we give them too much for the call to action.
We literally don't, Ashley.
Shay, you're only saying that because you're the one who's...
We literally give them so many opportunities to do it, and they don't. They ignore every single one. That's what you should be saying.
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
We're playing good cop, bad cop right now.
Yeah.
Because you love playing bad cop on that mic.
I do.
You love it.
I'm a villain.
Shay really is. And it's so crazy because Shay's not like that until she gets on this mic.
You really don't think so? I mean, yesterday at dinner, I got a little...
Actually, I take that back.
I get a little,
I think it's your season right now because Leo season.
Maybe
You're
that's
a
what
little
it
feistier
is.
than usual. You're a little bit more fiery than you typically are.
Maybe that's what it is.
I think so.
I feel like I'm not that fiery. I mean, I am, but not around other people.
I feel like you're... Yeah.
I try to keep it chill in a group.
I agree. You usually do. But lately, you've been a bitch.
Oof, can't wait to see Virgo season.
Ooh, I can't wait. A Virgo season. I'm gonna be such a little earth goddess. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna get a massage that week. I took off a whole week of work.
Yes. Oh,
to do nothing.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I
So
love
excited.
that.
I was supposed to go to Chicago, but ended up not going. But now I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I'm gonna go see Chance the Rapper with some of my homies. So
That's gonna be so much fun.
I can't wait.
Concerts are the best.
Shay knows.
You're a concert whore.
I am. I really want to meet the love of my life at a concert.
Ooh, that would be so awesome.
Wouldn't that be such? I'm manifesting it so bad. I pray
Okay,
every
at
night.
Chance the Rapper, that's a possibility.
That would be dope. Be like, whoa, you listen to acid rap? You want to get married?
Like, whoa.
What do you mean? You want to rap Cocoa Butter Kisses right now? Bar for bar? Let's get married, man. But, you know, I'm putting it in God's hands. Honestly, I feel like most of my relationships I've had to put in God's hands. And I feel like God be telling me, like, hey, girl, this ain't the one.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, la, 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 la.
Right. He's like, he keeps showing you the signs.
And I'm like, what are you talking about, God?
Right. You're like, I'm going to take my glasses off.
Can't hear you. Like, girl, open your eyes and see the signs. Fuck.
Open up your eyes and pay attention to the signs. Fuck! I'm sick and tired of this shit. Damn it!
That's literally God. Like, that's literally him. And I'm just like, I don't know what you mean, God.
No, yeah, that's literally, I would say me too. I was so delusional. Definitely led to a lot of breakups.
Oh, speaking of breakups.
Speaking of.
That's our topic for today. The Hoochies are breaking up with you. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
We would never.
We're actually breaking up with everyone who doesn't, believe in the future of the Hoochies.
Oh, for sure.
The future of the women.
We're actually breaking up with all you hooligans that keep trying to throw dick at us. Me specifically.
Yes, y'all need to calm down.
Slow down.
Calm down.
I'm only one sexy, sweet Earth Angel. And I can't take all that, okay?
Earth Angel. They made that song about you.
Yes.
That you should put that song on your Instagram story next time.
Oh, I'll do that tonight.
Or maybe during your season. Or maybe like for your
Virgo
birthday
season?
post. I don't know.
You know what? I actually have to talk to you because I kind of want to do another photo shoot. I want to do a photo shoot for my birthday.
Okay.
I think I want to do it here and just have you take pictures on your phone. Like, remember what we did for your brows?
I could totally do that.
Yay. I don't know what I want to do yet.
Okay.
But either way, yeah.
You're just completely naked. with leaves and foliage.
My witch stick?
It's like the that would be so dope. It's like the Teenage Dream album cover, but instead of cotton candy, it's earth.
Leaves. It's just earth and moss and leaves.
That would be so dope.
I'm just outside.
You're SZA all of a sudden.
Just SZA. Actually, that would look so fire. But yeah, I don't think that's...
What sign is SZA?
I don't know.
She low-key kind of gives like Virgo, Scorpio.
Maybe Taurus.
Oh, she kind of does give Taurus.
I don't know. Kaylani's a Taurus.
Hey,
Siri.
Kaylani.
I'm so sorry. I'm using AI. I just killed 20 fucking trees. I'm so sorry. Hey Siri, what sign is SZA?
Okay, I found this on the web for I'm using I just killed trees. I'm so sorry. Hey Siri, how what sign is SCA? Check it out.
All right.
Siri, this is not what I asked for.
Okay, I found this on the web for this is not what I asked for. Check it out.
I just killed a whole forest and Siri's being fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, America. I'm so sorry, Earth.
America is crazy. Don't apologize to America.
I have to if I just killed a bunch of trees in America.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. But I'm not apologizing to the American government.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's who we need to break up with.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start another fucking revolution. But nobody seems strong enough.
Why is it keep correcting me when I'm typing SZA?
Now it's JoJo.
You were right. She's a Scorpio. Which? No, I'm kidding. I'm like, yeah, stay right there, Shay.
Right.
I'm gonna go get the angry mob.
The vibes off the music. That's what I was getting.
That was a good read.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm never usually that good, so.
Yeah, I don't know if I would be full on SZA. I don't know. I gotta think. I want to do something cute.
Okay.
So I'll think about it. I might do like a little shoot with a cake or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna go beat her cats, y'all. Post-editing, Shay's gonna take all this out, huh?
Why the fuck would I leave it in?
You don't want anybody to know your true secret.
My secret?
That you keep your children in a prayer closet and you beat them.
You need to calm down.
That's what just happened.
No, that's not what happened. Go to any other cat owner's house. They have small cages for them. They're lucky they have a prayer closet.
All right, y'all. If you say so. Would PETA agree with that?
I don't care.
Oh, wow. Telling you. You get on the camera, you get on the mic. You turn into a completely different person. You said,
PETA don't pay my bills.
Like, have him come fuck around and find out.
Just a little parched.
Drink it up. But yes, this episode, we are talking about breakups. And honestly, I don't know, Shay, how do you handle a breakup? Well, first, let me ask, have you ever, like, are you the person that breaks up with the other person, or are you the one that usually gets broken up with?
I would say I'm usually the person that gets broken up with. Shocking, I know.
Yes. How?
Well, I think it's because when I was younger, and I will say I had a lot more situationships than relationships, I would say. And I'm definitely the kind of person that's like, oh, I'm going to keep holding on. And I'm going to keep this in my back pocket until something better comes along. I was definitely that person where it's like, oh, I knew this is toxic, but I know that this isn't forever. But I'm just going to ride it out, unfortunately. But I don't think I would do that now.
Good.
So it was mostly, I was just going to stay there till I wasn't welcome anymore. And
so
then
you're the person that stays for a little too long?
I would say so.
That's hard.
It is, because, and then I would take things so personally, because I'm like, bro, I already didn't give like enough fucks about this, and now you're breaking up with me.
That would piss me off. I'd crash out.
Yeah, they felt like that a lot of the times.
I'd be like, actually, you know what? Fuck this. I'd go stupid.
I was like, wow, you're breaking up with me. You're lucky I'm still here.
Right. Because I could have left. I could have been home. I'm not worried about
I think I was also one of those people that like saw, I was like, okay, well, they have this one good thing about them. I was like, all right.
I don't
Fuck it.
I don't think I can really be one of those benefit of the doubt type of gals. I really can't, because sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But then when I do that, I always end up looking kind of dumb. So I'm like,
yeah, that's the problem. But the thing is, it wasn't like for my relationships. It was just for the messing around.
For the situationships.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, fuck it.
I think I would say the same for me. I think I've had a lot of situationships as well. And like, I mean, I've had a couple of relationships too. But I feel like I've had a little bit more situationships as of late, and crazy enough, I think if it's not mutual, I typically am the person that has to skedaddle. I gotta get the fuck up out of there. So usually I'm the one that breaks up with somebody.
Yeah. I definitely think if it's not, like, if I feel like this person doesn't like me, which, first of all, why are you hanging out with someone that you don't like?
Why?
That doesn't make any sense. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, something. It's like definitely a line that's like, okay, I'm not going to put up with this. But I definitely was putting up with a lot, I would say.
Golly. Yeah, I think I put up with a lot 2 until I couldn't put up with anything anymore. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here because now I fucking hate you. And like, I hate that. Like, I don't ever want to like hate somebody I've dated.
It's giving I Hate You by SZA.
That's exactly what it is. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you wonder if I did, I do. Hate your guts, man.
Literally shitty of you to make me feel just like this. Why would you do that? Just reminiscing about these shitty ass people. Like, why? Like, beautiful princesses like us.
Absolutely.
How did we get into those situations?
How did we fall for the ogres? I don't know.
It's so hard being a hoochie out here.
It really is.
Because these hooligans.
Boo!
These hooligans.
Boo!
They be on another planet sometimes.
I'm throwing tomatoes.
They're playing another game that we're not aware of.
I'm throwing tomatoes. I really am. And I don't know if it's a Florida thing or not, but some of y'all are so fucking draining. Like, it's not even fun anymore. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I've met so many crazy hooligans out there that are really nice guys, but they're all talk.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's all talk, no action. Mm-hmm. And that kills me more than, like, you being, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you were, like...
You just look lame. You look lame and you look stupid because...
Like, even if you look good, but you're not a man of your word, like, you have no, like, real valor or anything...
Mm-hmm. I think, not to, like, speak on men, like we're, like, a woman talking about men podcast or anything, but, like...
Not trying to be one of those.
I feel like that is what makes a high-value man, and I feel like you're not a man if you're not a man of your word, period. If you're not a man of your word, then, in my opinion, I don't think you're a man.
Agreed.
Because what the fuck?
Yeah. I'd be like, bro, what's going on here? Like, do you want me or not? Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like, for me personally, like, I hate when somebody overpromises and underdelivers.
I was gonna... What? What were you gonna do? I don't give a fuck what you were gonna do. Oh, I hate that. I hate I was man. Or I was thinking man. Just do it.
Why tell me that it was a thought? Mm-hmm. If you didn't think,
you're making me more disappointed.
Yes. Actually, not only am I disappointed, you pissed me off, and now you for damn sure are gonna have to hear it because I'm gonna talk about it. Mm-hmm. Be like, dude, why would you even say that? Like, I'm telling you, I used to hate that.
Because it's kind of like saying, yeah, I thought about doing this really awesome, nice thing for you, but I actually didn't think that you were worth doing that for. Exactly.
And also, I don't want to hear your excuses. Because for me, like, when I really, like somebody and I'm dating them, I'm for sure somebody who's, like, I'm going to pour my all. Yeah. Because not even that, like... And sometimes I've learned that I have to be careful because it could be very performative for me to do that. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, I want to give you my all because I want you to also give me your all. And that's not a clear expectation that you should set on anybody. Like, they should give you your all because they want to, not because you're expecting them to. Which I understand that, but at the same time.
But it's also treat others how you want to be treated.
Exactly. If I'm pouring into you, why would you not want to pour into me?
I think that I understand you shouldn't have the expectation, but I think you should expect your partner to want to try in your relationship.
For sure. If my partner wasn't trying in my relationship, then you're not my partner. Mm-hmm. You're just a nigga I'm taking care of and fucking. And I hate feeling like that. And that's why, like, more times than not, at least as of lately, I promise you guys, my hoochie hand on the Bible, I've been doing really good.
You've been doing really good.
I really have.
I feel like from when I met you at first, you were definitely more like hoochie coded
to like
the original definition of hoochie.
For sure.
But like as...
Are you calling me a whore?
No. Hoochie coded. That's all I said.
Yeah.
That's all. If you were a whore, I don't know. I don't know if it would be that close.
Damn, you would judge me on my whoritude?
Well, it's not that. It's just that, you know, I'm just not on that level anymore.
You're not friends with whores?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm not friends with whores anymore.
I'm not friends with sluts, you know.
Yeah, I'll be jealous. Yeah. I'll be like, oh.
You're like, you're staring out the window.
I'll be like, oh,
like,
your sugar daddy just bought you this. Like, that's crazy.
You're like, I'm so happy for you, bitch. Just imagine you literally staring out the window, rain coming down. You're just watching everybody outside popping ass, and you're just like,
they're popping ass. My husband comes in, he's like, you want to watch anime? I'm like, fuck it again.
You're like mentally screaming in your head. You're like, no. You're like, yeah, babe, I'll be right there.
Crazy.
Honestly, yeah, no, that's understandable. And I agree. I think I'm trying to take dating more seriously.
Yeah, I think you've been the word is intentional. I think is the word.
I've been really intentional. I'm not trying to count nobody out though, because I feel like, some people try to get to know me, and I fuck with that. But it's like, and I'm trying to be open to that. But it's like, yeah, I know what I want to deal with. Mm-hmm. It's like some of these things, I don't just want to deal with a man who talks. Like, oh, I thought about you today. Oh, you thought about me? Why didn't you come and pick me up? Mm-hmm. Why haven't you fed me? Right. Why haven't you been like, hey, this song reminds me of you, let me like send it to you, or something like profess your love to me.
Exactly.
You haven't done any of that, so did you really fucking think about me? I don't think so. And that, for me, terms of breaking up. Because then once that stuff starts piling in my head, and I hate being this kind of a person. I don't know if you're like this, but I will tally.
Score.
Yeah.
You keep score.
I'll start to tally it up in my head.
I do too.
I try my best not to, but I will.
It's hard doing it, being married, because
you can't.
You're not supposed to, but it's hard because not everyone gives 100% every day, because that's not how life works.
Not how yeah.
So it's like you can't
break up with your husband.
That's true. That's true. You can't just because, he didn't do this.
That's tough. Mm-hmm. That's a commitment I'm a little scared of.
It's scary. And I feel like recently I've been like, which is strange, but recently I'm like, man, yeah, like that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Yeah. Like for the rest of your life.
Locked in. I was just reflecting on that the other day.
It is a crazy thought when you sit and think about it, because it's like, forever.
And it's like, I'm happy, but it's just like, when you think about it, it's just one of those thoughts that's like terrifying. I think it's just being a woman is terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Being like linked to a hooligan.
Oh, for sure. And I feel like you definitely want to feel like this person has your back. And no offense, because there are some really good hooligans out there. Don't get me wrong. But not every man makes you feel like safe and secure. And I feel like that's why I be so quick to leave. Because I'm like, that's
a good reason to leave.
I'm like, yeah, this doesn't make me like feel secure. I actually had one of my exes ask if I had daddy issues, because my dad died when I was so young and I was so close to my dad. And I was like, no, but I definitely know that if you are not a man that like resembles my dad in some sort of way, and I don't mean like physically, but I mean like just emotionally, like either you're showing up or you're just a man of your word. Like my dad didn't always talk about how he felt, but he always made sure that the bills got paid.
Right.
He always made sure that like any of the money that he had to like be responsible for, like paying for my school, he paid it. My mom never had to worry about that.
He handled his business.
Yeah, he took care of the house. And like my mom never had to worry about any of that stuff until my dad died. And so it's like, yeah, if you can't be locked in with me like that, I don't want it. Mind you, my parents got married when they were older. Like my mom got married in her late 30s, early 40s.
I think that's a good time to get married.
Me too. But I also kind of want to be married young.
I always said I would never get married. Period.
I used to say that.
Or young. And I did both.
See?
So, yeah.
I used to say that. I don't know. I feel like I want to be 30 and married. Like I want to be in my 30s.
That's nice.
I feel like
30, flirty, and thriving.
Yeah. I don't mind being like 35, 36, getting married.
It's definitely like, what do you want out of because you're not going to get everything. So it's like, what's the most important things? And I think that's when I was like, okay, well, I think you have the most important things that I'm looking for.
And that's another thing as well that's like takes a lot of maturing to figure out. Because I will say, another reason why I would break up with somebody, if I'm like not getting most of the things I want, I'm like, oh yeah,
you're out of here.
I'm out of here.
Oh
sayonara.
my god, there was this Reddit story I was listening to earlier where it was like this lady was going off on her husband that she's been married to for like 20 years. She was like, am I the asshole for throwing cold water on my naked husband because for 20 years I've been asking him when he's done taking a shower to put the little thing down so that when she turns it on in the morning she gets splashed. So she's been telling him to fucking put the thing down, and I guess he forgets like
Every time.
like not every time, like every like other week or something like that. And bro, she sounded so mad. I was like, this is not just about the shower.
It's not.
And literally she's like, he's always been like this. I'm like, you literally married him.
Yep.
So how can you expect him to change when you know that he has like, you know, ADHD or whatever, or like can't remember stuff like that. And everyone was like, didn't you marry him?
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, damn, like you really cannot break up with your husband, y'all. Like you really
Literally.
can't. Like you just can't. And like I think about that and I'm like, dang, I would really want to be with somebody that I know for the rest of my life
Is gonna put this thing down in the shower. No.
is gonna fucking give a fuck about if I get splashed in the morning or not. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
I want somebody
She was
like
very
that.
passionate about that.
I want my husband to give a fuck about small stuff like that. But I've also come to learn that even if it's not important to your partner right now, like even though it's important to you, it may not be important to your partner like right now, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be your way all the time. And I think that's why I've been trying to date so intentionally, because I am a lot like that. Like it takes something so minuscule for me to be like, get this nigga out of here right
Well,
now.
what's the dumbest thing? Was there ever like something stupid that you broke up with somebody for, or stopped talking to somebody? I feel like there is.
I feel like there's a couple, yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I really do you know, I don't get mad often, but I do get pissed. Like I do get pissed off.
I love that
quick.
word, pissed.
Yeah, I do get pissed off quick.
Because I do get pissed too.
Yeah, and I'm so quick to be like, bro, get the fuck out of me. Like I'm so quick to like be like, okay, get away from me, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a heavy block person. Like I'm heavy block. You're not gonna piss me off on my phone. Absolutely the fuck not.
That's so healthy though.
Yeah, the phone I'm paying for, man, fuck you. I'm not. I pay for this motherfucking phone. You're about to piss me off. Bitch, blocked.
I don't want to see your face.
You didn't call me a sweet baby angel princess. Blocked. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. It's strict over here. I'm not playing no fucking games.
He calls you by your name. You're like, all right, we're done.
He says Ashley. He says Ashley. Blocked.
Ashley.
Get the fuck out of here. Yes. You know how many people call me Ashley? And I'm like, how?
You have such an easy name.
It's even worse when they spell it wrong. There are so many people who spell it Ashely.
Why?
It makes me want to kill myself every time.
You don't look like the type to be spelled like that.
I literally look like Ashley. I think more people lately have been calling me Ash, which I actually really like. But yeah, Ashley. I just tell everyone to call me Ash. But a lot of people don't say my name also. It's a little weird.
What do you mean? They're just like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Like I feel like a lot of people don't talk about me. You get what I mean? Like whenever like
What?
Yeah, like I feel like people don't talk about me. Like I've been, I guess, I don't know, maybe because I hear what everybody says to other people, but like when I've been,
You hear what you have telepathic powers.
I wish. But no, it's just when people are recounting stories that I've been a part of, like they just say my name maybe like one time and then that's it. Like I really feel like nobody's ever like, oh, Ash brought this person and I met blah blah blah. Like
Are you just making this up because you're not there when people are recounting stories about you?
I've been in the room when people are recounting stories about. You've been in the room
well, then
too.
They wouldn't be saying your name if you're in the room. They would just say it once because they're like, it's that girl right there.
Oh well, I mean, I guess so. I don't know.
I think that makes sense, right?
No, because I guess the reason what I'm trying to say is like I'm always just there. Like I don't bring anybody. Like there's like nothing else to.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, like
your network or whatever.
Yes, exactly. Because like whenever I'm like, oh,
your
like
strings.
I'm talking about you. Yeah, like my strings. Like whenever I'm talking about like a story like that, like encounters like with you, I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of went with Shay, and then we met up with our friends, the ones that Shay introduced me to, so and so and so and so. Like it's just me. you know? Yes.
But I also think that you're very good at telling stories, and you make those distinctions, and like you make it very clear. I also think people aren't that like articulate.
Detailed?
Articulate when they say stories. So that might also be what it is. Because I think you're like really good at storytelling.
Wow, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I feel like I just don't hear people say my name often. Like,
Do you want to?
no, also I don't.
All right then.
Yeah, actually I don't.
Alright.
I don't. I think I don't like it when somebody says my full name.
Okay.
Now that's not a reason. Now I
think I got that vibe, and that's why I started calling you Ash.
Yeah, I really prefer Ash.
But I never
Ashley's
like
just
outright
boring.
asked you, but that's just how I felt.
Because how many people are gonna be like, oh yeah, Ashley was there? Like it's like, yeah.
I feel like it's like Ash is cooler.
Ash. Yeah, Ash is cooler.
Ash is
When I
the
think
vibe.
Ash, I think of smoking.
Me too.
Yeah, so I'm like Ash, you know.
And
Maybe my
so
parents knew
does
that.
our good friends that we saw yesterday.
Yes, our good friends.
Mm-hmm. They think you're just locked in on that marijuana.
It's crazy. They think I'm literally fucking dependent
Literally, our
on the
friend
marijuana.
was trying to explain something to us and was like, actually, let me put it in some simpler terms that you
Let me put it in weed
addicts
terms.
would understand. And started trying to do a weed analogy.
We were like,
I'm like,
that analogy didn't even make sense.
you're being like,
Being ableist
yes.
towards pot smokers.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely felt discriminated against.
I did too, and they weren't even talking about me.
I said, what do you mean? I don't need weed. Weed needs me. Shit.
He was like, let me put it in better.
It's like, it's just
terms.
insulting me because it's like, you didn't even have to dumb it down that way.
Right.
Because I already understood what the fuck you were talking about.
It's that hooligan splaining.
Yeah, it's just like, you put it into weed terms for what? I already got what you were trying to say.
No, they were just trying to be fucking funny.
Yeah, they're trying to be funny. Trying to clock my tea. Bitch, fuck you.
You know who you are.
Okay? Not really fuck you, because obviously we're cool, but don't ever try to make it sound like I'm dependent. I can stop if I want.
And it was just that
I pull out a weed pen.
And we saw these
start rolling up.
We saw these friends at 2 separate times, and they both in 2 different. It's not even
Same
like they
night.
were doing exactly. What's going on?
I felt attacked.
Are they gonna try to do an intervention?
You know, actually, I think I did stop talking to a dude because
The way you said that.
I think I did stop talking to a guy because he was talking about how much I smoke.
Me too.
I think I did, and I think I was like, dude, okay, what are you, holier than me? Like, okay, I smoke, so
Right.
what? Like, get a life.
I'm dead. Literally, I was talking to this guy, and we were like having a fight, and he was talking about how I'm a drug addict. Literally called me the D word.
That's insane.
Drug addict.
You know how harsh that sounds?
Harsh.
I'm making it sound like I'm out here doing cocaine. I'm just smoking a joint.
Exactly. And so I broke up with him that day.
As you should.
That day that he said that. With, after I called him some choice names that he deserved.
He did.
But yeah. And mind you, this was a guy, I feel like, I don't know who watches, so I don't want to be too... It's Hoochie's FM.
Hoochie's FM.
It's Hoochie's FM. But literally, this guy, he could never get hard. Ever.
That pissed me off.
And it's not me.
That pissed me
obviously. It was a him problem. He needed to get that checked out.
He needed to go to the fucking doctor.
He needed to do something about that because that was crazy. So he would try to make up for it by eating the cat, which I'm okay with that because who doesn't like that? Am I right?
Agreed.
But the first chance I got he called me a drug addict. I was like, oh, you're calling me a drug addict?
Gotta get out of here.
You can't even fuck.
Your dick doesn't even work here, buddy. You want to talk about drugs? Okay. How dare you? No, I get that. Honestly, I did almost, I think that's another shallow reason I think I almost stopped talking to somebody is because they actually did not eat the kitty. But I actually did not stop talking to this person. I gave them benefit of the doubt, and they're actually probably one of my favorite situationships I've ever had.
Aw. You know, see, sometimes it works out, and that's why I gave him.
Sometimes not. Slow down, because I want to make sure that I'm not endorsing that.
No.
Okay, put it in big red text
Sometimes
across the screen. Okay,
that's why I'm
Hoochie's
saying
FM does not
sometimes
endorse.
it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
Absolutely not. Yeah. And he was a pretty cool dude. You know what I mean? Like, I really do rock with him. I think he knows who he is. If he ever watched this, I know he doesn't, but if he ever did, just know I'm talking about you. But yeah, like, I feel like that. Like, if there's no sexual chemistry between you and this person, I feel like that's more than okay for you to break up with them.
That's a valid reason.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to teach them how to, like, you know, enjoy a meal.
Right.
And they're over here doing dumb shit. Nothing. Oh my God.
Dumb shit.
Hold on.
Hold on. It's serious business.
Hold on. This is going to sound real crazy. I almost punched a nigga in his mouth. Because he was doing the dumbest shit. Shay, it was so...
What did he do?
He was wasting my time.
Oh,
he literally,
oh my God.
Any man that cannot take instruction on that activity, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Before we call the police. Before we call the police, the boys on you, the white ones, okay? I will send in the troop. He, did not want to take any type of coaching or instruction.
Okay, that's 100%. Then we're stopping.
That was the first thing. And then the second thing is, like, it makes me really mad when there's no goal to what you're doing. Because something like that, it's kind of like a dance. You know what I mean? You have to have point A to point B.
100%.
Okay? There's no need to do all this extra shit trying to impress me. You're trying to spell out the alphabet. I don't give a fuck about any of that, okay? I got one goal and you got like 10 minutes. So let's get to it, okay? Because after 10 minutes, you're gonna bore me.
10 minutes is crazy. That's a generous amount of time.
Exactly. And there's literally probably only one.
He's like, woo!
He's like, I'm sitting here amazed and pissed off because I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
But getting pissed off in that situation is even worse because you're like, I'm fucking horny. Why? Why are you not making me feel good?
It's full on rage. I wanted to take my foot and kick him in the fucking mouth.
Like
I wanted to be like, bro.
He's fucking playing with you.
You think you could just terrorize my lawn?
No, I'm sorry.
You want to be a dead person?
No, I love life.
This place is not a playground for children.
Got it from now on.
This is my...
That's literally what, and oh my God, it's even worse because I am somebody, seriously, I am also somebody who is very communicative at that time. And I like, that's just, I like dirty talk. That's just what it is. And you're talking shit. Like, he's literally trying to do dirty talk, but he's just talking shit as he's making a fool out of himself. And I'm sitting here like, bro, you're not even that fucking good at it. Like, you know what? Get off me and fucking go home. And then I didn't speak to him ever again after that.
Yeah,
at that point, don't come back around here anymore. Like, you have been banned from the Coochie Club. Don't
Coochie Club, guys.
Come around this motherfucker no more. Cause you're fucking done. Oh my God, that shit had me so heated. Yeah, I have broken up with somebody over that.
Nice.
Yeah, almost fought the nigga.
Yeah, it sounds like he was really...
Shit pissed me off.
He was really wasting your time.
It makes me want to smoke a cigarette. That's how bad it pissed me off.
Crazy.
Pissed me off so bad. I'm like, what are you even here for? Wasting the bitch's time. I'm over here like,
you sound like a man.
I'm like, don't come back here no more, nigga. You might catch you. Oh, sorry. Man, I just gotta say it, okay? That shit really made me mad.
He's so lucky.
That shit really pissed me off, bro.
He's so lucky you haven't run it again.
did you say?
I said he's so lucky you haven't run into him again.
Oh, he's so lucky. Oh, he's so lucky. I'd put my foot in
another
his ass.
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Is that clear?
He's so fucking lucky.
With another woman, you're like, hey, don't.
I'm like, girl, run right now. Run. He's terrible ahead. Get out of here. I'm like, save yourself.
And that's not even the problem. Like, don't be embarrassed if you're not good, but don't, like...
Be willing to learn, bitch.
Right, don't fuck around.
That's the fucking moral of the story. Be willing to learn. God, don't waste a hoochie's time. I'm telling you, if I find out any of you hooligans are out here wasting bitches' times and you're not even willing to learn, oh my God, fuck y'all up. Oh my God, that's one quick fire way to piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
The audacity of you bitches. But either way, yeah.
Anyway.
Almost made me light a cigarette.
Yeah. I definitely felt that energy.
Yeah, I had to break up with him.
I would say this is like when I was in high school.
The fact that you're crying is so crazy.
I'm still crying. One time, when I was in high school, I started dating there's this guy, he played guitar.
Cute.
I was like, okay, cool.
He's artsy.
I was like, okay. I love a musician, if you know me. But he was cool or whatever, And I was like, all right, wanted to date? Cool, let's date. I swear to God, I don't know why, but it's happened to me so many times that the moment I start dating somebody, they turn batshit crazy. Like, why are you not just the same person you were before we started dating? All of a sudden, it's crazy. All of a sudden, I have to text you every second. All of a sudden, I come home from school and I'm like, hey, I'm about to do some homework. And they're like, okay. And then 10 minutes later, I'm getting blown the fuck up. Like, where are you? What are you doing? I'm like, you have trust issues.
Yeah, like, I'm in high school. I'm literally doing my calculus.
Literally home. Literally just got off of school.
Didn't he also get out of school?
Yes. What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm home.
When am I going to do my homework? Keep talking to you.
What the hell? I'm trying to graduate high school.
I am a good student. I am in AP classes.
Yeah, like, I'm literally studying, bro.
and I don't even study. I literally, he couldn't even give me time to do that. And he was stressing me out. So this man stressed me out so much. It was insane.
That's crazy.
I tried to break up with him. And
try is crazy. What ended up happening?
I tried. But then he started threatening he was going to take his own life.
Now he almost killed himself over you. No offense, I try to say it that way, but that is just crazy. He said, Jay, if you don't text me back right now, I'm gonna fucking kill myself right where I stand and send you pictures.
He literally would threaten me multiple. So it took me a while.
Wait, threaten you multiple times? Yes. With self-harm?
Yes.
That is very manipulative.
But then I got tired of it and I was like, you know
Go
what?
ahead. I'll tie the rope for you. That's exactly what's up.
You know what? I'm gonna break up with you. Do whatever the fuck you want. Literally, I was like, if you were gonna do it, you would have done it.
Is he still alive today?
Yes.
Thank God.
The craziest thing is, there's this girl that I still follow on Instagram that I went to high school with, and I think she also dated him before. She ended up messaging me about something, because like sometimes we'll swipe up on each other's stories or whatever, and she was like, yeah, oh my God, remember so and so? I was like, yeah, crazy. And she was like, he just texted me today talking about, how are you doing? The same guy I'm talking about. And I was like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And this isn't the first time, like, I don't know if I'm just like that bitch, but this isn't the first time that someone has threatened self-harm.
I don't know if it's because you're that bitch or because you're just hanging around or you're attracted to the mentally unstable
I think that's what it is.
Men that are in Tampa, but...
Bro, so the guy I lost my virginity to. Big mistake.
Please put the picture. Put the
Huge mistake. Mind you, he was a senior.
And how old were you?
I was a freshman.
Put the police sirens in right now.
That's like
it's like bad boys.
Bad hooligans. What you gonna do? Literally. Okay, so this is a crazy ass story, but basically, rizzed me up. Skibbity rizzed me up.
Skibbity toilet rizzed you up.
Yep, I was like, all right, whatever.
You said, okay, cool.
I was like, you cool, whatever.
Yeah, I fuck with you.
I was like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, let's do it. Why not, right? We do it. You know, it was great. It was fine. Whatever. I hear, oh yeah, Lewis? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say his name. I don't give a fuck about him. Lewis? You didn't know he had a girlfriend of 3 years? No.
How would I have possibly fucking known that?
No, I didn't know that because we were flirting for like the whole school year and no one said anything to me. And I've never seen him with any other girl.
I just got here. I'm a fucking freshman.
Right. How the fuck am I supposed to know this shit? Why didn't any of y'all tell me? Right. And this is a big bitch. This is a big bitch. Big white bitch. I have to cut that.
So he's dating.
This is a small Puerto Rican man.
Okay.
And she's a big.
Okay, first let's take a second. Hoochie FM does not endorse fat shaming. We love women of all sizes. We're just describing.
I'm just trying to put this in perspective.
We love women of all sizes, okay?
I'm just trying to put this into perspective because my tiny ass.
All sizes, most races. Not all races, but most races.
And then there's this larger woman.
No, it's okay. A big bitch.
Literally. That now is going to try to come at me.
Oh, yeah, she gonna whoop your ass.
Exactly. And her name was Ashley.
Spelled ASH.
Regular.
Damn.
Regular spelling.
Yeah, don't fuck with that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh shit, she would have dragged you down the hallway.
She came pissed to me. But luckily I de-escalated the situation. I was like, I did not know.
You said, I don't want any problems with you.
Right? I said, you can have him.
Please.
And yeah, she did. She kept having him. After that. But anyway, before I figured out all of that drama. Well, no, it wasn't before. It was after. Actually, after I found out that he was with this girl, Ashley, for 3 years, his high school sweetheart, apparently, he was still trying to get me back. He was like, no, please, it's not like that, whatever.
It is like that.
It obviously is like that. She's in my DMs. I
Okay,
literally see y'all at school. What the fuck? Tell me how he comes to school one day and his arm is all wrapped up. His whole arm is wrapped.
The fuck happened? We should take a bite out of this nigga? The fuck?
He comes up to me. He's like, yeah, I carved your name into my arm because I miss you so much. First of all, was I that emo that that's what you thought you needed to do to get me back?
Shay.
The pussy went that crazy on the first go around.
Pussy went so crazy, made a nigga suicidal. Because that's insane. Did he really carve your name?
Okay, so I didn't see it in person.
Oh,
because I was like, no, don't fucking take that off in the middle of class. But he sent me a picture. And yeah, it looked like he did. It looks real. It didn't look like he went deep. But it looked real. But yeah, so
Shay,
he was off the handles. He literally tried to get me a promise ring. He was doing the most. And I was like, okay, I think this is too much. I'm not trying to get in between this senior relationship.
Yeah, bro, you're going to college.
I was like, I'm done. Please leave me alone.
You're 18 acting like that. I mean, I was doing some crazy shit at 18, but I would never carve no bitch in my arm like that. Like, that is insane.
It was crazy. And then he would still hit me up like after I graduated, like up until the pandemic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because he went to the military and every time he's back in town, he's like, hey. But I never respond to him, so I don't know why he keeps trying to hit me up.
Coochie really did go crazy.
I guess so. I guess I was the one that got away.
Ran away, and thank God you did.
Ran away.
You he would have had you. I don't even know. I feel like people like that are crazy. So yeah, thank God you got away from him.
Yeah, he was fucking crazy. Like, why are you still trying to hit me up? It's not like we were like in a long ass relationship.
Absolutely not.
I don't know. My demons.
Thank God you got rid of that demon.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Crazy.
Speaking of demons, let's talk about celebrity breakups.
Ooh.
Because I feel like celebrity breakups, no offense, not trying to be a hater, but those are my faves.
You know, it sucks because it's real people, but it is entertaining.
It is.
Ooh. I know we didn't discuss talking about this celebrity breakup, but the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial had me locked onto the screens, watching every second of it.
Locked in.
She was so hilarious in that courtroom. Her dog stepped on a bee type shit.
One of our other Hoochie friends kept on that shit like white on rice. Mm-hmm. She would not take her fucking eyes off of it. No, and I was like, girl, maybe get some rest. Like, are you okay? No, my baby was tuned in. Yeah, that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp one was crazy. But whenever I think celebrity breakups, I always think Kim and Kanye.
Well, yeah, because it's still a thing right now. It's crazy. We're still getting the repercussions of that one.
Kanye is literally the devil.
When he said, when it was released that he had North on that song with Diddy, I was terrified. I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That is it.
He's so mentally unwell. It's alarming. Mm-hmm. Imagine falling in love with that and then breaking up with that.
It must be so tough for her, too.
Or divorcing, I should say.
Because she obviously loved him and had kids with him. And it's just so hard to see someone spiral out like that and then also have to, like, have your kids see that and then try to navigate that. Because it's kind of like you're being punished for being, you know, the sane parent. Yeah. And it's like, obviously, he just needs to get help. And it's not like he's maybe doing this on purpose, but it just sucks.
It's awful because when you sit and you think about it, it's like, bro, there's something not okay with you. And it's understandable if you're going through like a mental break or anything like that and you're with somebody and that person is trying to help you and you're saying, hey, like, I understand that you're trying to help me, but this is something that I need to seek help with or help for myself. That's a lot different than you making it your partner's problem that you have a mental illness and you don't want to do anything to take care of it.
But it's also like you have a certain responsibility once you have kids.
Exactly.
That like it's not, I'm not ready to get help. It's you need to get help.
Yeah. And it's like you didn't want to do that. And on top of that, we're married. That breakup, nasty. And to see it all unfold on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I feel like must have took a really big mental toll on her.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the producers are like, oh, Kim, these ratings are doing great. And she's just like in her bed crying.
She's like
in her large house.
In her mansion.
In her mansion.
In her fucking Bentley.
Right.
Must be nice. I wish I was crying in a Rolls Royce.
I know.
Would be cute.
I'd be so sexy in that Rolls Royce.
Oh my
crying.
gosh.
I'd be so skinny in that Rolls Royce.
You'd be a skinny legend in that fucking Rolls Royce. Yes. How sexy to be crying in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, but you know, it's still real problems.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like that Kim and Kanye, that one was insane. And I feel like celebrity breakups take over like your whole entire life. Especially if you like stan one of the people.
That's how I felt about the Johnny Depp thing. Like I was literally at work with my phone or my laptop next to me, like doing both at the same time. Like I couldn't. And I would rewatch because I was like, I got to make sure I got all of it.
So parasocial.
Yeah, it is.
So weird.
It is.
But it's so understandable too.
Yeah, because we want to be in people's business.
Yeah, when it's your fave, it's your fave.
My show is on, and it's like these people's real lives. Yeah. I do want to watch that, The Crown documentary, because the way, poor Princess Diana, bro.
She was a sweet angel. And I feel like the royal family killed her.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like we should have an episode just talking about
Princess Diana.
Well, yeah, we could totally do that. But just like celebrity deaths that definitely weren't what they said it was.
Oh, for sure.
There's definitely a lot of queens out there.
Like celebrity conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Agreed.
Not even conspiracy theories at this point.
Facts.
Right. Facts that are being put under the rug.
Stay tuned. We should do that closer to Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a really good Halloween episode.
I like that. But yeah, the fact that
and we can come dressed up in our outfits. In our Halloween outfits.
Yes. And you guys will be dressed up at home.
Yay. Cute. An excuse to be cute.
Every day. Every day is an excuse
Wake
to
up.
be cute.
I'm breathing. But yeah, that I completely agree.
The fact she had to get married knowing that her husband was having an affair. Or her
And now he's with
fiance.
the bitch that she was having an affair with.
Literally.
That's crazy.
I mean, to my knowledge, I don't have like all of the knowledge on this, but to my knowledge, you know, the queen wasn't like the nicest to Princess Diana.
Yeah, she wasn't.
But
she loved her son Victoria. Fuck that bitch.
But I do love how the queen decided to wear white on Charles and I'm forgetting her name, but the lady, the mistress.
Victoria.
Oh, it was Victoria?
Yeah, I think that's her name.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it's not clicking.
Camilla.
Yes. And we love how the queen wore white on Camilla and Charles' wedding because she said actually,
fuck you, bitch. You want to wear white?
Yeah.
I don't think so, ho.
Because Camilla wore white at Diana's wedding.
Okay.
I would have been pissed.
Like, this little hoe thinks she better than me? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that they killed Princess Diana.
Imagine being 20 and having, like, all that weight on you.
It's too much pressure.
Like,
they said that she succumbed to a lot of, like, the pressure that they were putting on her to, like, be perfect, pretty much.
Yeah, and I don't know if I would have had the strength to back out of the wedding. Like, this whole big fiasco.
Absolutely not.
At 20 years old. It's just...
crazy.
It's dirty.
It is dirty. That's so wild. Yeah, that... insane. Well, technically, they didn't break up. Because she died.
Yeah, but I feel like Charles did not like her.
I feel that.
I feel like she broke up with him on like, mentally. They were broken up mentally.
Really? That's fair.
Just, like, under the government. They were together. Under the...
You know, I feel that same way, high key, and I don't know why, but I feel that same way about when Chris and Rihanna broke. No, not even Chris and Rihanna. When Future and Sierra broke up, I originally felt like Future didn't give a fuck about Sierra.
Really?
Because the way that he was doing Sierra so dirty, he was like essentially, allegedly, he was cheating on her, like pretty much like the whole relationship. Like he was cheating on her or whatever, and she finally was like, okay, I've had enough, like I'm out this bitch or whatever. And at first I thought he didn't give a fuck about her, right? Like I thought he was like, whatever, fuck this bitch, I can get all these other bitches, because that's kind of like what he was doing in his music.
Yeah. But
now that I've gotten older, and
damn, you're looking back at the receipts.
I low-key feel the same way about like Chris and Rihanna a little bit. Obsessed. Future is obsessed with Sierra.
Yeah.
Like he wakes up wanting to ruin her day, and she's already been remarried and has other kids with an amazing husband, and he be waking up on some hater shit. Like
that's
for the
crazy.
first little bit of like Rihanna's career before, you know, like he moved on with like Karrueche and stuff, I felt the same way about Chris Brown. Like I felt like Chris Brown would just want to wake up and piss Rihanna off.
I think that's why those relationships were so toxic and abusive, is because you have to be that like a level of obsessed to go that fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to be. And it just makes me mad because sometimes I feel like they try to be so apologetic in that moment, but then they always end up going back on social media and doing some crazy shit and like talking shit or like liking a tweet or something like that. Like it's like, or they like are shady in like their interviews. Like it's just like,
it's like, what are you trying to do?
Like, who do you motherfuckers think you are? Like, yeah, of course. Like, in those relationships, definitely, you gotta break up with men like that. Yeah. There's no saving them, sisters, okay?
It's like, and I believe that your man should love you more.
Yeah. Oh,
I 100% agree with that theory.
I definitely agree with that.
But not too much now. Not to the point. Not
obsessively.
Yeah, that's a little much. That's
hella much.
You don't want to go to jail.
You don't want to stalk her. That's what I'm saying. Some of those men that be crashing out over women and be ready to shoot over a bitch that's no longer theirs, like...
I've seen videos of like guys trying to break down the door because their exes with some other guy, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm like, this is why you're my ex.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I just watched this video of Taco. Hey Taco, actually, I don't know if you're watching, but you're gonna be on here one day. Just saying, girl. She just made this video talking about how she went batshit crazy over this girl and literally climbed her balcony, went into her house, and there was another bitch in there with her girl and confronted her about it. And I was like, girl, what?
Immediately arrest her.
Arrest her. Yeah, and she basically said that she thinks that girl, like, there was something in her coochie. She thought she put a hex on her, something. Like, there was something going on that was crazy.
Okay, I can't speak too much on that because I've also been told that people think that I have some type of crazy coochie. Yeah, like some type of, like, voodoo cooch.
I think that's just what it is. Like, if you just have, like, good coochie, like...
I think that's what it is. I think
that's what happened.
I think every so once in a while, like, you know how sometimes they say, like, when a baby laughs, an angel gets their wings? I feel like it's like a hoochie rite of passage to, like, just be, like, a bomb bitch, but also be blessed with crazy coochie. Because I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, yeah, I feel like all coochies aren't the same, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm aware that all coochies aren't the same, but I feel like I don't believe the propaganda that there is no good coochie. I just don't believe that. Like, I can't fathom
I see what you're saying.
When a man is like, oh, yeah, like, she doesn't have, like, good coochie. I just don't believe that. Because I just feel like coochie is good. I just don't agree. Believe it. I can't believe it. I'm just a girl's girl. You know what I mean?
You know, and I love you for that.
Yeah. I refuse to believe it. Now, is it probably true? Yes. But I just, you know, I can't do too much on that. But I will say...
I already feel like if it's stinky, it's not good. I don't know, though.
I don't know. I don't be doing nothing with coochie besides my own, so I can't really speak. I'm just trying to support the girls, okay, delusionally. But what I really am trying to say...
you know what? I can agree with you because I don't think that... I think maybe it could be not good coochie for a specific someone. But it's like... It's like, you know, you need your match.
Yeah, I feel like you just need your match. I just feel like
I agree with that statement.
But I do think that there is good coochie, and then I do think there's, like, great God coochie level. Yeah, I feel like there's great coochie, right? Okay. And I feel like when a hoochie gets blessed with great coochie, like... It's like
they'll carve your name into their arm.
Exactly. Like I literally feel like they unfortunately go crazy. Like I feel like when a woman's like, "Oh yeah, all my exes are crazy," I'm immediately like,
"What do you got going on?"
It's because you have crazy nigga coochie, huh? I understand.
Yeah.
I like hold her hand. I'm like, I deeply understand exactly what you're going through, sister. And I'm mourning with you. It's hard. It's hard. Now imagine trying to break up with somebody and you have that.
Yeah.
Niggas be sick.
I definitely went back to someone I wasn't supposed to a couple times just because that thing went crazy.
No.
Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a curse. It's a blessing and a curse.
It's like you're chasing that high after and you just, there's nothing else.
It definitely is a blessing. It's a blessing and a curse.
Until you finally find that something else that quenches it, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I've had a person make a poem.
I'm like, how did we get here? Did Princess Diana's coochie go crazy?
It must have went crazy. But I'm just saying, I think that just makes it harder for you to break up with somebody.
Yeah.
When you have that. Like, that's just an added level of, like, you know, makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Because it's just addicting.
I completely agree.
You know? Can't get wrapped up in that, man. Got it.
Offset keeps trying to...
You gotta stop sending over the flesh. Oh my God, that was another crazy breakup. Yeah. That's one too that I feel like it comes off like he hates her, but he's actually obsessed. It's Cardi B and Offset.
100%. He's just a dumb guy.
Yeah, he's just a hater.
Yeah.
He be hating on her.
Why do you keep having sex with other women?
You have 3 kids.
Damn, that shit scared me.
Sorry.
That, like, triggered me.
Okay.
Because I used to have an iPhone, and I hate that noise.
I'm sorry.
That's, like, the worst
Don't be too
fucking
triggered.
noise ever.
My bad. I didn't know.
You wake up, and you're like, to fucking go to work. To that terrible, unholy noise.
But yeah, that is definitely another one.
It like hits you in your soul.
That really upset you for a
Yes,
second.
it did. It really like triggered me.
I'm sorry.
I haven't not heard that in like forever.
I'm sorry.
But anyway.
But yeah, I feel like the way that Cardi B broke up with Offset was perfect. Sometimes you gotta be petty in a breakup. And I don't usually like petty breakups.
No, but if you're done wrong so many times,
you gotta go stupid.
Then I don't give a fuck.
You gotta crash out. You have to full-fledged crash out. Like, I'm going to the internet and I'm telling them how whack your dick is. Mm-hmm. Even if it's not, I'm gonna make up lies. No,
literally,
I'm kidding.
Literally me with my
I'm
fucking
kidding.
diss tracks.
Yeah, you had to make a diss track about it.
Yeah. Had
to.
Had to.
There's nothing else that you could have done. You had to.
I had to be petty. I was pushed to that point.
You were pushing the limit. Push the edge.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I really try to avoid a petty breakup. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta get a petty breakup out.
I was following the tea with the Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez divorce.
Yeah, divorce.
And the thing is, it's like we don't even know what really happened. And that
I don't think we ever
that
will know.
adds to the mystery. You know, that's what makes people even more intrigued on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for, you know, the people who are in it.
Yeah.
But that shit was crazy because there was so many rumors that like, you know, Dalton is gay and he's been messing with these people, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first rumors were that he's been out at bars basically cheating on Ari while she's filming for Wicked.
Wow.
And then more rumors were spreading that he is gay and he's been pictured with other men, which I don't think is true.
Mm-hmm.
But then,
that's insane.
You know, everyone started going crazy when they heard about her and Ethan. And they were like, how could you do this? You're married. He's married. You home-wrecking ass bitch. Looking at her past relationships.
Wow. I mean, she really did take a lot. She took a lot of beatings for that, honestly.
She did. And, you know, I think she's completely wrong in the situation. Mm-hmm. But also, I know Dalton did wrong, too.
Had to, though.
I know he did wrong, too. Because there's no way he didn't, with like all of the like, and I understand people like the reporters make up lies and shit, mm-hmm. but there was just so many instances of that, mm-hmm. and it's just crazy.
I feel like those are the harder breakups when you like, I feel like that's also part of maturing though, but like that's the harder breakups when you both have done something wrong and you both are hurt.
Yeah.
And it's like,
and it kind of looks like she did it in spite
of
what he did.
Exactly.
And everyone's like, Ethan.
They're like, pal?
They're like, don't leave your wife, bro.
We know about you. Yeah, don't leave
we
that
know
moneymaker.
Her.
Okay, for real. Don't leave that fucking moneymaker. Yeah, straight up. I feel like that's just honestly, what a hard truth.
Yeah, and it just sucks because apparently, you know, Ariana has gone to, you know, dinners with him and his wife when she was with her husband, like double dates, and it's like that's just so messy.
It's just messy.
That's so messy. And like I'm not gonna knock that maybe, you know, they have a great relationship or whatever, but it's also like, oh my god, it's like that JoJo Siwa situation. Do you remember?
Please.
How she went on Big Brother with a girlfriend and
that
proceeded to cheat on her the entire season.
She emotionally cheated that whole time.
And basically physically.
And physically, yeah.
They slept in the same bed.
I saw how up under him she was. Like, I'm like, aren't you a lesbian?
And now they're together. Living their awesome life.
Living their hetero lives. Boo. Boo. As another hetero.
Right.
Boo.
Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. I'm throwing tomato.
That sucked.
That's crazy. Okay, imagine being broken up with on national TV.
You can't
like
even talk
that.
to your partner because they can't have phones on the show. So you're just watching this shit.
That would make me carve
And
their
everyone
name
online's
in
like,
my arm.
hey, sister.
Hey, did you watch episode? Did you watch episode 6?
Did you see the part where your girlfriend cheated on you for the 37th time?
Timestamp 20 minutes. Like, yeah, go straight to the moment where she did that shit. That's crazy.
Diabolical.
Honestly, when I think about it, breaking up's not easy. And if you had to give advice to the Hoochies about breaking up, what tips would you give to the Hoochies? Are we officially coming out with the name of the segment?
Are we officially starting the segment?
Yes, we should.
Just the tip?
Yes. Well, we got to make it plural because we're going to give them tips.
Just the tips.
Just the tips. This is a Hoochie segment that we're going to start where when it comes to giving you bitches some advice, we're going to give you just the tips. Because everybody loves just the tips.
Yeah. And, it's just a tip. Do what you will with it.
Do what you will with it. Indeed.
If I had to give a tip, I would say if you're going to break up with somebody, please do not do it over the phone.
Absolutely.
That is so terrible. I've gotten broken up with over call, and it was so traumatizing, and it felt so shitty. I would not wish that on anybody. Because it's like, oh, now I'm going to try to not make my voice sound like I'm upset.
And try not to
all
cry.
of this. Yes, I'm like, damn, you're just calling me like casually to break up with me? That's insane. Show a little more respect,
I've had somebody, like, it was crazy because they actually didn't break up with me in the phone call, but they did call to yell at me about something that I wasn't even in the wrong for doing.
Oh.
And, like, really let me have it, like, about how they felt about me and stuff like that, and just was expecting for us to, like, be chill at the end. And I was like, yeah, no, we're gonna end it here.
Yeah, actually, that's enough.
I'm like, you've yelled at me quite a bit. I'm crying. And mind you, we're on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm crying. I'm gonna get off the phone.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I literally was like, go to hell, and hung up. Like, I was like, so yeah, absolutely. That is a tough one for sure. That's a great tip. Don't break up over text. Yeah. Always do it in person.
Yeah. If you were with this person, you should at least like them enough to show them the respect.
Yeah.
Unless they did you dirty and you're being petty, then that is a completely
different reason. Absolutely. I agree.
Different.
My just the tips would be, if you're going to break up with somebody, please don't break up with this person like around a very important event. Like, if you think that you're going to break up with them, don't draw it out. Like, don't have them fucking come over for Christmas dinner, meet your goddamn grandma and granddaddy, your mammy and your pappy, and she's hugging up on your mom and shit. She's cutting into the fucking peach cobbler. Everybody loves her. She brought ham. And everybody's like, oh my God, we love your girlfriend's ham. She's so great. When you guys going to have kids? And then next week you break up with her. Don't do that. Like, I feel like as soon as you have that feeling, you should talk it out with your person.
I completely agree with that. And I actually did that. But, like, I didn't draw it out. I took that tip. Because his birthday was coming up, like, in a couple of months. And he was like, oh, we should go to Disney. We were planning it. And I was like, I got to cut it off right here.
You have to.
Because I'm not spending Disney birthday with you and breaking up
Don't make any more memories. Cut it off right there. That is my just the tip. Don't draw out any breakup. If you feel like you're going to fucking break up with this person because you just don't vibe with them.
Yeah, don't pretend.
Right then and there. Yeah, absolutely. Don't waste their time or your time.
Oof, that was a good one.
Thank you.
The book that I'm reading right now about this woman finding out her husband's having an affair. He literally takes her to her favorite restaurant and then tells her. I'm like, that's the worst. Now she's gonna always have this memory.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then she's literally like, how are we gonna tell the kids? He's like, okay, maybe we should go to Six Flags and then tell them on the way home and make them have a great time first. And in my head, I'm like, that's the stupidest idea.
If I was their kid, like, Dad, you fucking suck. Why would you do this? Why would you ruin the fucking Superman ride like this? You're over here telling me that you're fucking breaking up with my mom. My mom's a bitch. Like, Like, I don't want to hear this shit right now, you know?
Yeah, like, why would you taint, why would you create a beautiful memory to taint it?
Exactly. We're fucking on El Toro. You're
in
like,
the book, she's like, oh yeah, I picked like the closest table to the buffet. Cause like,
that's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
this is our favorite restaurant. I'm so excited. And
I
he's
couldn't
over here.
imagine it. Yeah, I'm dead ass. If my dad was on El Toro with me and like holds my hand, he's like, hey, I gotta say something right before we take off.
Me and mom ain't going home together tonight.
I'm calling an Uber home and I'll see you kids next weekend. Like, what? That's crazy.
Daddy needs a break from y'all.
Daddy's not happy right now. Daddy has to go find himself. So I'm gonna leave after this.
He goes and never mind. I was just gonna start ripping.
That's crazy.
That's
okay.
so stupid.
What tip would you give the hoochies and the hooligans that may have been broken up with? Because it happens.
Okay.
Sometimes you're
Oh
not
my
somebody's cup of tea, and that's okay.
I think they should take a page out of your book and block them. And please don't give yourself any reason to be able to reach out to them again. Because
absolutely,
Lord knows that was my problem. I wanted to go back for seconds.
Don't let them spin the
thirds, fourths. No, don't, because now you don't have any respect for yourself, and they're going to keep treating you how you're treating yourself. So don't do that.
Absolutely. I agree with that tip. That's an amazing tip. It's one I live by myself. Never spin the block. Never do it. Don't fucking spin the block. There's nothing for you there, babes.
Yeah.
Don't ever spin the block. It never works out.
And it's not worth it.
It's not.
It literally never works out.
It doesn't.
So like you would say like your opinion on that. So you would say never spin the block. Like even if it's like a long time. So what about reconnecting?
There's no problem reconnecting.
Okay.
But if you spin the block with this person, you have to address what stopped y'all from going that way 100%. In the first place and really check in. Like, you should really only spin the block on very special occasions.
Okay. I agree.
Yeah. But 9 times out of 10, spinning the block does not work.
I agree.
I think there has to be a statistic on there somewhere. I'm going to look that up. What percentage of spinning the block works out?
We'll put it right here.
My tip for being broken up with is, I would say take that time and use it as a time to reflect. Like, take a break. I hate when somebody's like, the best way to get over somebody is to get under another person. Absolutely not. You don't need to do that. That is a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Please don't.
And that was my number one coping mechanism.
It's not a good one.
It's not. You feel
empty.
empty.
Yeah, maturing helped me understand that.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it's best to look inward at yourself.
Best thing for you.
Figure out what the fuck do you like, because after you're worrying about this other person and now you're no longer together, yeah reflect and fucking work on yourself.
Yeah, reflect and realign, and don't take it personally. Sometimes it just doesn't work out because it's not supposed to work out. That's something I tell myself
Ashley's
now.
Just calling out she's like
to
everything that Shay did in her past, don't do it.
But no, and you know what's so crazy? Because I still do it. I'll be vulnerable. I'll be open. I'll be honest. I still do it. And you're supposed to, because you're an adult growing. Yeah. We're still in our 20s, so we're going to be fucking stupid. Like, I would never believe any other 28-year-old who was like, I never made mistakes when I was 28. Because, bitch, that's a fucking lie. Like, I make mistakes all the time. And I feel like that's what helps you get closer to being with the person that you really are supposed to be with.
Yeah,
I do believe in soulmates. And I do believe that there is at least one partner in your life that should be your lifelong partner. Whether that becomes your husband or not, I don't care. But I think everybody meets their lifelong partner at least once. Or one of their lifelong partners at least once.
Okay.
Whether it works out or it doesn't, that's what it is. But I think that sometimes when people get broken up with, it's so easy to be like, I must have did this wrong, I must have did that wrong. And I think that there's a very fine line between doing that and taking accountability.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
And it's like, you can take accountability without having a pity party. Coming from the pity party master herself.
Yeah, and that's what I would do. And I think I was just so insecure. Yeah. Because I just really wanted that attention that I was like, damn, like, I'm trying so hard, what's not sticking? Like, I would overcompensate with, like, doing the most to show this person I care, because I'm like, okay, if I do all of these things,
They must love me.
then they're gonna love me and everything's gonna be great, because who wouldn't want your partner to love them?
Exactly.
But that's just not the case, because
It's not the case.
you're not for everyone.
Yeah. And I'm learning that once you have dated somebody that you really do get along with, whether it works out or not, taking the time to reflect and just be by yourself and like not be sexually involved with anybody else. And don't get me wrong, we talked about a lot of hoochie coochie stuff this episode, okay? I'm not taking away from that, but I think when you really chill and you take a second to like look in on yourself and be like, okay, let me reassess.
Yeah.
That just helps set you up so well for the next time that you do have something with somebody.
Yeah, and definitely I think, I mean, I just kind of outed myself when I lost my virginity on here, but I definitely think that, you know, tying yourself sexually to people so young is also not very good.
For sure not.
Because then you get connected to these people, and you take it way more personal than it ever needs to be, because there's no reason that it should be that deep,
Yeah.
you know, at that age.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't have to be that deep. And I think with healing, you just become so much more rich in soul that, like, it just makes your dating more. It makes your dating better. Or makes your dating more intentional. Like, I will say, since intentionally dating is a little lonely sometimes, yes. But I'm also having a lot of fun. Because it's like, yeah, you're putting power back into yourself, because you're pulling from the energy that you give yourself versus the energy and attention that you give yourself versus the energy and attention somebody else gives you. Like, if somebody else gives you energy and attention, that's great, but that's an add-on.
Yeah.
Because you already have filled your own cup so much. And I think that is something that you have to do after you break up with somebody.
Yeah, I completely agree. Because, I mean, if you're breaking up, it's probably not for a good reason, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's just not. And honestly, like, at the end of the day, you were born alone and you're gonna die alone, bitch. No, okay, I'm joking, but I'm kidding. But on like the real, like, a lot of people who date nowadays don't know themselves and don't know what they want. And when you take the time to find out what it is that you want and who it is that you are, nobody can take that away from you.
It's literally so much easier to narrow it down. And honestly, like, if you just got broken up with, like, don't, like, it. I know it's rich coming from someone on the other side of the screen that's not in the middle of the breakup, but
this guy,
don't fret.
You're
just one breakup closer to your person.
Exactly.
So, you know, and like you said, analyze the situation. What didn't go right? All right, now you know for next time.
Now you can work on it. Don't trip. The hoochie's got your back. Even if you're going through it right now, we got your back, bitch. And if you want us to beat that nigga up,
just
let
put
us know.
their address in the comments.
Let us know. We love you, bitch. We ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. And on that note, I think we just wrapped up this fucking episode.
I think we did. I enjoyed it. I think it was fun.
It's a great episode.
I think it was fresh. I think
it was fly.
We touched on a lot of good things.
For sure. Hoochies, keep your head up.
Yeah.
And hooligans, sorry, we always talk to the hoochies, but hoochies and hooligans, keep your head up.
Hoochies and hooligans, guys, get it together. Love each other intentionally. Don't just throw around that shit.
Yeah, stop throwing that dirty dick around.
Right.
Okay, no need to do all that.
Learn how to please your woman.
Okay, and please stop carving bad bitches' names in your arm.
Please don't, and don't traumatize me as a child, bro.
Yeah, please.
My first, and he starts doing that crazy shit. I'm like, what is going on?
Hooligans don't need to do that.
Don't.
We're not carving no baddies into our arms, okay? Get help. Put the helpline in, Shay.
Yes, please get help. And on that note, guys, keep it fresh.
Keep it fly.
And remember,
it's Hoochies FM. Till next time. Bye.
Hoochie mama.